A lot of people assume that I must be an optimist, because how else could I do the uphill work of moral courage? But the truth is, I'm not an optimist. That doesn't make me a pessimist either, and I'll explain that in just a moment. But first, let me tell you why I'm not an optimist. There are a gazillion reasons. Here might be the timeliest one. So nature has handed us on a silver platter all kinds of intelligences, authentic, organic intelligence, born of a system that generates and regenerates itself. Instead, our species is racing toward and chasing after the counterfeit, artificial kind of intelligence. And I'm talking about organizations, not all individuals. I know that a lot of us are not choosing this kind of intelligence. I'm recalling those graduating seniors booing the commencement speakers who uncritically lauded AI. I'm also thinking about this beautiful moment recently. I was getting ready to go up on stage to deliver a speech, and the senior vice president of the organization that brought me there says to these hard-charging professionals in this auditorium, she says, redwood trees have interlocking roots. They share weight so that no individual trees collapse during a disaster. And just for good measure, she bottom-lined it for everyone. She said, redwood trees do not survive alone, ever. They've self-organized into a support system. And that's an intelligence from which we humans can grow. And yet, here are the institutions that claim to represent us, that claim to represent the best of us, the most productive of us, the most efficient of us. Woohoo! Here they are, hurtling towards an AI or bust paradigm. This is why I can't be an optimist. But as I said, that doesn't make me a pessimist. See, both pessimism and optimism are passive. You don't have to do anything with them. Optimism suggests everything's going to be fine, so I can just sit back and relax. And pessimism suggests nothing's going to work out, so I'll just have to suck it up. Those outcomes are far too certain for a world that is complex. And that's why I choose to be hopeful. Hopeful. Because hope holds me accountable for doing something, for doing my part to realize the hope, to substantiate it. I'm not a doomer most days. I'm not a dreamer only most days. I'm a doer. What about you? Are you an optimist, a pessimist, hopeful, or none of the above? Or something else entirely? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious.